What's up, Grovelanders?
If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. If you're old, thanks for sticking around. Today's going to be a busy day. We got 2 Disney parks to go to, Animal Kingdom, Epcot. There's some Passholder stuff going on at Animal Kingdom and Epcot. Festival of the Arts is only 2 more days, right?
No, tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day.
Today and tomorrow. 2 more days. We went on opening day quite a while ago. We have things to do there yet. We haven't experienced the rest of the festival, so we're going to check that out and finish up Festival of the Arts. But first, where are we at now?
Rainforest Cafe.
We're going to Rainforest Cafe for breakfast for the very first time. We've eaten here lunch, dinner, stuff like that, but never for breakfast. And Passholder information will be shared throughout this video. So we've been Passholders for 2 years now. We're coming up at the end of our 2nd year. We'll probably renew, most likely, because we feel that it is worth it, being driving distance. Oh, am I keeping you up? We are going to drop nuggets of information, both good and bad, of being Passholders based on our perspective and our experiences. So hopefully that helps anyone out who is looking to become a Passholder and you're not quite sure.
Hi there, Passholder Pete here. I'll be helping with voiceover because Albert doesn't like to do it and you don't want to hear him do it. We just wanted you to know that they have pirate passes. Disney offers many tiers of passes, with each one available to Florida residents. The only one available to out-of-state visitors is the most expensive one. Ouch! The Pirate Pass is what is being used to compare things in this video. The Groves get in about 15 visits per year, so that is the magic number we will use to break down costs. Now back to Rainforest Cafe.
So right at the entrance of Animal Kingdom, there is a Rainforest Cafe. We are inside the park because we have DAS as well, and you got to be in the park to book our DAS. So we are going to book our DAS as we sit and eat our breakfast. There's menus here you can check out. There's also an entrance to this restaurant at the front of the park before you enter, so you do not have to be in the park.
There's a breakfast burger.
Hot roast hash. There's some interesting things. And Rainforest Cafe is not a Disney-owned restaurant, believe it or not, but they do offer all the same discounts for pass holders as Disney-owned restaurants. So we are getting a 10% discount for eating here, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. There's a little bar here as you enter from the park. A fountain. We've never been here to this Rainforest Cafe at all. We've been to the one at Disney Springs, and there's others throughout the country. But this is pretty neat. Wow. Look at that fountain. That elephant's got a strong snout. Enter through the gift shop. Oh my gosh, there's a storm happening. We entered right as the storm was happening. This restaurant is interactive. It's a pretty neat place. So if you have not tried Rainforest Cafe, I suggest it. And this kind of theming and interaction happens while you're dining as well in the restaurant part. There's animatronic animals in the dining area, and they move. And there is real, not animatronic fish in each Rainforest Cafe as well. Alright, our server offered a taste of the Rainforest Ricky juice. It's got pineapple, orange, apple, strawberry, and grapefruit juices. Cheers. It's very sweet, but the grapefruit juice kind of settles that down with a little tartness. That's good. I'm gonna get that. A full glass, straight up. Look, whoever sits right there sits right underneath a monkey butt. Would you sit under the monkey butt?
No.
I believe we have recorded at Rainforest Cafe before, so I'm going to link that video down below. Disney Springs. Right over there is the entrance before you enter the park, so you do not have to have tickets to the park to get into this Rainforest Cafe. So you can just show up and dine here and leave. It is after security, however, so you do have to go through security to get in, but you do not have to enter the park to enjoy this Rainforest Cafe. We'll have to get you cutting that one open to see what's inside. And I got the Eggs Benedict because I can choose not to eat the English muffin if I want to. Yum, smells delicious. Uh-oh, another storm's brewing. The lights just went out. Here it comes. It's downpouring right now. So I did see that it was chance of rain, and it's going to rapidly decrease in chance of rain in a little bit. Oh, look, my bag. This is the very bag that I'm wearing. Anyway, Melody got a shirt, and pro tip for annual pass holders, they do take the AP discount on merch, but not on anything that's on sale or clearance. So you just get the sale price. It is now downpouring, so I'm using my iPhone because it's waterproof, but we're here to grab the annual Passholder Magnet.
So Passholder Magnets are released every couple of months or so. There's no real schedule or anything. Disney will release hints of what the theming for the next magnet will be, and then within a few weeks, they will announce its release dates and which park to get it at. They're a fun little free thing to collect. Yay, magnets!
We're just killing some time in this gift shop to let the rain go by, and I found this Animal Kingdom t-shirt with the awesome artwork. Let's see what price it is. Oh, no price. So I guess I will show you a pro tip on how to check pricing if you don't want to bother the cast members. Just select merchandise checkout in the My Disney Experience app, and then select scan an item, and voila, there's your price.
We encourage you to gather around our avian specialists at the base of the Tree of Life for a unique journey of discovery, one that you can't see anywhere else except in the wild. Welcome to Winged Encounters.
You have not seen our show, Winged Encounters, before. We work with free-flighted macaws, specifically 8 of the 17 species that can be found out in the wild. 3 of which are actually a critically endangered species. One is the rarest of them all, actually, and we love to highlight it at every single show.
Trying to read again.
How incredible is this?
Oh, it's trying to rain again.
This is definitely a site worth protecting out in wild places. It does look like most of our birds are coming on in for a landing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Winged Encounters. We still have Baracus and Em and Wind and Sheldon hanging out here. So come on up and snap some photos of them before they head out of here.
While the rain was still letting up, we made our way to Pandora to hop on Flight of Passage. So here's some Pandora ambiance. What do you think of Flight of Passage? Still good?
Okay.
It's a good time. She's a little afraid of heights. It stopped raining, so we have the regular camera out. So I'm sorry for any audio quality issues there might have been. So if you're pass holder and you experience attractions over and over, they do lose their charm a little bit. One of the good things is getting to experience other people's first times experiencing the attractions. Then you get to see other people and their expressions and experiences, and that's just as good. So now we're going to exit the world of Pandora. We're going to head towards Discovery Island because there is a Passholder exclusive treat themed to the Zootopia. We're going to go check that out. Passholder treats generally coincide with the release of a magnet and share a similar theming, but not all the time. And of course, it is not a free treat. You do have to pay, but it's only available to pass holders. This is a viral sensation right now, apparently, and that's what that line is for. So does it taste like cookie dough?
It's very good. You're not gonna like it because you don't like cookie dough.
I do like cookie dough.
You want to try it
I
right
just
now?
don't eat it as much as you do. Sure. It's pretty good. It's a layer of fudge brownie, ice cream, and cookie dough on top. I mean, I taste more fudge brownie than cookie dough. So yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I wouldn't get it again.
I would.
I'm sure Melody loves it. I'm here for this. I'm not sure about that ice cream sandwich thing from Robber, but this is the carrot cake ice cream sundae. I'm sure this is just some kind of like fake chocolate piece that I'm usually not a fan of. That's a hard shell. It's like carrot cake crumbs. Much better than that ice cream sandwich thing. And there's a little caramel sauce on this. And that hard shell topping. It even kind of tastes coconut. Yeah. I'll take the Passholder Exclusive over the viral sensation. Alright, just right around the corner from Terra Treats, which was, there's the line for it right there. Going across that bridge. It grew, almost doubled from where we stood in it, but right down here along the trail under the Tree of Life, there is a photo op, Passholder Exclusive. We're going to go check that out. Alright, the photo op is in a different location under the Tree of Life. That was to meet Doug and some up characters, but we're going to go hunt down this other photo op.
Where the garden
Alright,
is.
we asked the cast member, and they said the Tree of Life garden, and he said this is the only sign for it, so it's kind of hard to miss. But this is definitely it. And it has to do with Zootopia, so we're going to put that picture in right now. We're going to see if the Magic Band does anything. Because I always forget about this. Make a circular gesture. Like this. Do this. There we go. Playing music. Is that it? It just played music. And we are taking off from Animal Kingdom, heading over to Epcot now, and we'll see you there.
Let's talk parking while we're on the tram heading towards the entrance to Epcot. For pass holders, there is free parking at all 4 theme parks. The current price to park is $35 per day. Yikes! Since we're using the magic number of 15 to break down the numbers, that's $525 the Groves save by being pass holders. Yay, free parking! Let's move right into park hopping since we just saw the Groves Park Hop. Park hopping is one of the biggest savings for pass holders. Technically, you don't have to park hop on your vacations. But it's a major benefit and the savings are insane. Prices can vary by season and the number of days you buy tickets for. The closest we can compare to 15 days is a 4 to 10 day ticket, which currently sits at the price of $85 to $105 per person per day. For 15 days, that would cost $1,275 to $1,575. Wow, that's crazy! And that's on top of your base ticket price. So just remember when you're planning your Disney vacations and you do not have an annual pass. There are many other costs to consider besides just resorts and the base ticket prices. Do you want to park hop? Will you be purchasing food and merch? If you visit several times per year, there is significant savings to be had with an annual pass.
We have arrived at Epcot for International Festival of the Arts Take 2. And it is getting windy, which is nice because it was starting to get humid, but now the wind has blown the humidity away. And they already have topiaries up for the Flower and Garden Festival coming next. And apparently this is the last day. I forgot that Disney, when they announce the ending dates for their festivals, it does not include the date that they list as the end. So like this one says the festival goes until the 23rd. That means that today, the 22nd, is actually the last day. Tomorrow, the 23rd, the festival is actually not happening. It's a little strange, but that's the way it goes. So this is the final day for Festival of the Arts. It's a good thing we got here. The Figment topiary is up for the Flower Garden Festival as well. We're trying to navigate these crowds to get all the way across that lake to the American Pavilion where the theater is, because there is an Animation Academy drawing thing, whatever it's called, going on that we did not get to experience the last time we were here on opening day. So we were here opening day, and now we're here for closing day, trying to jam in whatever we missed the last time we got to 1:30 to get over there. We have arrived slightly early. It's 1:16. Supposedly this starts at 1:30. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to record and sketch at the same time, so we may just have to record a little bit and then show our art at the end. And you enter in the middle for this, as opposed to the ends like the musical events. Here we go, right here. Hello. Is that where we're going?
Come right in.
Perfect, thank you.
There you go. The line is for supply.
All right, perfect.
Welcome to Animation Academy at the last weekend for the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. We're doing a couple of drawings. We did one at the last class and then at this class, based on a new painting I have at the festival this year, the attraction, the Mine Train attraction at Magic Kingdom. We've been on that, which, as you know, has the 7 dwarfs in it. So today we're going to draw one of those dwarfs, probably the most famous dwarf. Yes, Dopey. The line that we just did. We're going to start just a little bit above where the equator line was. Go across, almost making it look like a basketball on this crescent line. The outside circle needs to curve to this outside of the circle. Stuff in there if you want. It's willgay_art if you want to look at it. Here we go. All right, say Dopey. We drew Grumpy earlier, so if you came to the earlier class, you'll have Grumpy and Dopey together.
I could do the ears, but I don't feel like it.
Well, that was fun. Animation Academy.
I'm gonna have this line.
Where are we going next? The Joffreys. There's a specialty latte.
I want that line.
Melody's been talking about it all day. It is right there. Festival of the Arts. Pop Art Latte. Specialty beverage, espresso with choice of milk and vanilla syrup, topped with lavender whipped cream, and Skittles Pop original freeze-dried candy. Was it the Skittles that drew you to this drink?
Yes.
So they have no syrups or sauces because it's attracting bees.
Pardon the Passholder interruption. We bring to you Blackout dates. These are dates pass holders do not have access to the parks with their passes. But if they feel like spending more, they could buy a regular day ticket to see what's being kept hidden from them on these dates. Let's take a look at the Pirate Pass Blackout calendar. As you can see, a lot of spring break is blacked out in March and into April. May has a few. All of June is available. Basically, holiday weekends and some special events are all blacked out. Major holidays have more days blacked out. Each tier of pass holder has different blackout dates. The cheapest tier has the most days blacked out, and the most expensive tier has no blackout dates. Along with blackout dates, there are theme park reservations. This is one of Albert's favorite pass holder things. Just kidding. All pass holders must make a reservation in advance for the dates they want to visit the parks. Each tier has a specific number of days that can be reserved at one time. I guess they do this for crowd control reasons? I have no idea. There are good-to-go days, which are specific dates that pass holders do not need a reservation. These dates are circled in green on the Passholder reservation calendar. Got all that?
So now we're going to head to France because we're picking up where we left off. We didn't try any of the foods from the France Pavilion, and Remys is there. Somebody wants to ride Remys. Thank you. All right, here's a crab cake with lobster bisque. I don't know what this is, and why is the crab cake green?
I've always seen a crab cake that's brown.
Yes, let's cut into this thing. There's no forks. There's some lemon and dill sauce. That's probably that white stuff right there.
It's really good. I think it's good.
Yes,
try the
it's
dill pickle thing?
extremely good. Probably one of the best crab cakes I've ever had.
Did you try the dill pickle with it?
Combining all those flavors, yes. Those hint of lemon and dill sauce with
I don't
lobster bisque.
really like lobster bisque, but this was good. I'm gonna take another plate.
It was worth the, how long we wait in line?
I have no idea.
Probably 15, 20 minutes. So it's good.
Look at, there you go, chocolate thing?
No.
Is it not good?
No. It has no flavor. Alright, it's time for Ratatouille. I just think that crab cake is such deliciousness. And if you weren't aware, because it's fairly recent, but there's no more 3D on Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It's only 2D. I don't know. I like the 3D, but the 2D does allow you to get more of the peripheral theming. So you're not just focused on screens. You can actually see all and take a look around, move your head, and look at all of the theming and not just focus on the screens because of the 3D. But that's just my opinion. Next up is the American Pavilion. I think I'm getting all 3 items here, but look at this line. It's the longest I've ever stood in line. It's crazy busy in the last day. Strip loin, potatoes, and asparagus, and then this is the lobster Caesar.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'm not gonna try that.
You like Caesar?
I don't even like romaine lettuce. I like the that's not romaine lettuce.
That's like spring mix.
I like romaine lettuce.
Okay. All right. What'd you think of the strip loin? Char grilled strip loin. The asparagus was char grilled too, so that had a little bit of smoky flavor. You didn't try it, but I like it. The au gratin potatoes, strip loin, delicious. But that Caesar lobster salad, not so much. I don't know.
I mean, the potatoes were good.
I heard good things about that lobster salad, but I wasn't a fan. Onward to the next booth.
La frutta with the spalla, the big toast.
So that looks like pesto. That looks like marinara, but that does not look like ranch. It looks.
That's cold.
Is it marinara? Well, marinara is supposed to be cold.
I don't know what this is. That's almost like a Russian dressing. This is probably gonna be the best one.
Yep, pesto.
You don't like the marinara?
No, it's cold.
Or the other one's warm?
They're like room temperature. This is like just came out of the refrigerator. Hopefully that's one. The first piece I'm trying is with pesto. Pro tip, get a spoon so you can get those dips out of those dishes.
Should I get a spoon?
Fork and a knife is difficult. Bland, no flavor.
What the? No.
Italy's pretty much known for that, so the line isn't quite as long. And nope. Guess what? You get to finish that whole thing. Did you use marinara?
Yes, but I put a little bit on there. I can't even taste it.
Right. There's no flavor. This booth is kind of strikes out a lot like these festivals. We got the braised short ribs and red wine braised yum yum from Germany, and then the Black Forest cake with cherries. I think there's a cherry filling. I believe I had this last year. Cannot wait because it was delicious. Yeah, you don't even need a knife for this. It fell right apart. Oh my goodness. Yep. Just as good as last year. Hello? What do you think?
Good?
Alright, let's get into this cake.
I want to eat that chocolate.
Let's see what's in the middle.
Probably a mousse in the middle.
I think it's a mousse with a cherry middle.
What are these?
Cherries. Yep, look at that. Peeking out. It's in the shade. There we go. Cherry middle. It's ice cold in the middle. Almost frozen. Watch your teeth. Because I keep it refrigerated to keep it good.
And then I get to have time to thaw it?
It's thawed enough to eat. That's delicious. It is one of the top desserts. So I'm going to link the last video, but the best of the fest dessert was some kind of like vanilla mousse dessert that I like the best, and this is now second. That's still better, but this is second. Someone's easily distracted.
I heard screaming. I don't know what it came from.
Kids. All the kids.
And it's cold. Mom wouldn't like that because it's chocolate.
Very chocolatey. What do you think?
It's cold on my teeth. It's good.
Here's another Passholder tip for you. This one is for all those who stress over planning your park visits. The Groves noticed a more relaxing experience at the parks since having annual passes because they don't feel like they need to jam their days to get their money's worth. They can kind of go with the flow, and if lines are long for something or an attraction is down, they can move on easily as they will be back soon enough to try again. No more hours trying to find ways to maximize every experience and detail of each visit. Nice. The flip side of that, however, is sometimes you feel obligated to go to Disney instead of somewhere else as the money has already been spent. There's so much to do around Orlando and all of Florida. As residents, the Groves found implementing a schedule helped balance things nicely. They go once per month to ensure the passes are worth it, and occasionally there will be some additional visits throughout the year. If you live closer, you may find more visits fit your lifestyle. Everyone has some things to weigh out and compare to decide if an annual pass is worth it to them.
Too much backlight. It's very dark. But we've got the General Tso's shumai, General Tso's chicken filled dumplings, and then the pork. What was this called?
It was called like a. Was that the bun one?
Yes.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I'll put it in. But that is a sweet and savory braised pork in that steamed bun.
It tastes like pork belly. Oh.
Maybe it is pork belly. Sweet, savory pork belly.
I don't know. I think I just got a fat.
Yes, looks like you did. I'm gonna try it with.
I don't know, it tastes like pork belly.
I'm gonna try it with the bun. Alright, I got the bun and everything. It's kind of bland. Let me dip it in this sauce. I'm not a fan. It just tastes sweet and then bland. Really nothing going on.
Potato piccata.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Chicken meatball in there.
That's pretty good.
Seasoned chicken meatball. Alright. I don't really taste General Tso's. I taste a seasoned chicken filling. It's okay. And the sauce just kind of sweet. Yeah, not a fan of this either. Alright friends, right up here in Norway, there is a new, brand spanking new snack booth. We're going to check it out. I know they have school bread here, which you can still get at the Kingla Bakery, but there's a menu right here. Ice cream bar, ice cream sandwich, strawberry fruit bar, school bread. This right here, Troll Creme, frozen blend of cranberry and vanilla.
Is that what you're getting?
I'm going to taste that. Troll Creme. Is that like troll cream? That's weird. That's what it means. Cranberry, vanilla, frozen drink. You can get it with alcohol, put it on a drink. So this one's not. That sun is a killer. It's exactly what it says it is. Cranberry, vanilla, frozen beverage. Little sweet, little sour. It's very refreshing in this killer sun. I would get it again if it's hot out and you want something frozen. Pretty good. Also in Norway is, of course, the Frozen ride. Frozen Ever After. We did book our DOS return right after Remys, and we made it at the exact time. Just finished that drink, and now it's time to get on Frozen Ever After. It was down for 2 weeks because it was getting refurbishment. They redid all of the projection faces and turned them into real animatronics. So we're gonna check that out. 70-minute standby wait, but luckily we're in Lightning Lane, so it's usually about half that time, usually less than half.
When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
Excalibur
Hey, time for a Passholder tip. We never talked about merch yet. Here we have Melody showing off 2 Passholder t-shirts she got this past year. Disney doesn't offer black t-shirts too often. That means Albert is sporting his one and only Passholder t-shirt in this very video. All right now. He prefers to snag a magnet or a pin from time to time.
We welcome you to enjoy tonight's performance, featuring songs from award-winning Disney on Broadway shows.
Ah, bonsoir, mes amis. Welcome to a night of enchantment. Tonight we celebrate Beauty and the Beast. Now, let us begin with the number that started it all.
In a quiet little town, a girl with her head in a book dreamed of adventure, of a world beyond the pages.
To take us on this musical journey, would you please welcome to the stage your Disney on Broadway stars, Ashley Brown, Susan Egan, James Monroe Iglehart, and Ainsley Mellon.
Little town is a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Bonjour! 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 There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Never bored of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that belle. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the
Like Gaston, a kick big like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
that he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
Well, who indeed?
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more, and maybe there's something there that wasn't there before. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. No change of heart, a change in no change of heart, a change in
And now, we invite you to sing, dance, put your hands in the air as we proudly celebrate Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sally, and provide you best. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, I am putting on flambe.
We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret.
One's gloomy or complaining.
All the flatwares entertaining.
We tell jokes.
I do tricks with my fiddle candlesticks.
And it's all in perfect taste that you can match. Go on and lift your glass. You want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
All right, we came right across to the American Adventure Regal Eagle Smokehouse. Melody wants dinner. What did you think of the Broadway musical?
Okay. I'm not really a fan of the Beauty and the Beast. Like if it was Little Mermaid or Frozen, I would like it.
You don't like Beauty and the Beast music?
Not really.
Okay. I thought it was really neat. It was a nice new experience. We got the smoked pork butt.
Did we take leftovers?
Side of mac and cheese.
Did we take leftovers home?
I think so. And then there's like containers of different barbecue sauces. That one's a regular right there. This one's like a Carolina style mustard base. That's good. Oh, look at this. Some artwork somebody made early today. Mickey and Minnie with the heart in the middle. They made with leaves. So I tasted the barbecue of Melody's, but I did not partake. She's stuffed, but I intentionally saved room because the Mexico booth at every festival is delicious. So I'm trying one thing.
Wait.
The chili relleno taco.
It looks like it's dry. There's like no sauce on it.
I'll be the first to find out.
Maybe it's very dry.
It's a little dry, not very dry. Could use a little salsa or something to lubricate it.
At least some like green sauce or something.
The flavor is very good though. It's hard to see on this light, but there's black beans in there. Poblano peppers, I think it said. So there's a little bit of a spice. And then that cheese. Tastes good. All right, scratch that. My mouth is a bit on fire. There's something very spicy in that taco, but it's delicious. Melody is trying again for the pop art latte because that candy is calling her name.
It's melting.
All right. Yep.
And look, the freeze dry is melting too. This was lavender whipped cream.
You should just taste the whipped cream by itself.
I can't even taste the
vanilla.
No, this stuff. The whipped cream. All I can taste is coffee.
You gotta taste. It's a latte, so the coffee is definitely the prominent flavor.
Wow.
Does it taste like a flower?
No, but I don't know how to describe that. Whipped cream. You want to taste the whipped cream?
With a little spoon.
I need a spoon to get the candy.
Good thing to have an extra. Yeah, it tastes like lavender.
I like lavender. I never eaten lavender, so.
And you already have had the Skittles pop candies, so we know what those taste like. That's the whole reason you got it.
Sour.
All right, my last tastings for this festival right here. Desserts, of course. This is an Earl Grey tea treat. I'm not sure. Like an Earl Grey mousse, I guess. And then some kind of raspberry jam, shortbread crumbles, whatever that is. And then this is an upside down shake with Twining's English breakfast. So they somehow incorporate English breakfast tea into this dessert. We're going to massacre this Earl Grey teacup. Let me taste that filling. So here's the filling. Interesting. Earl Grey dessert. And my final battery died because it's been a long day. And one of my batteries is bad apparently because it only lasts like 10 minutes. With the chocolate and the shortbread. This is pretty good. It's not terribly sweet. Wow. Light, refreshing Earl Grey tea dessert. We're gonna try this shake. Just tastes like a vanilla shake. I'm not sure where the English breakfast tea
where that sticker came from my shoe.
is incorporated because I don't taste like a tea flavor. It's just a kind of a slushy vanilla slushy. Not sure about that one. You want this? That's a good vanilla cupcake.
I don't know what is that.
It's not dry. Perfect.
It's kind of custard.
It's a shake, a milkshake.
Kind of milkshake. Vanilla?
Apparently. We're gonna check out the chalk art, see what's different. I don't remember this one from the first day. That's neat.
Stop at every single one.
No, not everyone.
Wait, isn't there one with fixing?
They probably washed them off and...
Wait, there was one on the first day I was fixing.
Yeah, I'm sure they redo them. There's a neat Groot and Maleficent.
I wonder if maybe they're
Oh,
almost...
that's from Toy Story 5. Coming soon. Yep.
When a new Toy Story coming out?
So it's different art. They probably wash away in the rain and then they just make new ones. Yep, orange bird. That one's highly detailed. Nice. And that is going to do it, my friends. My camera battery is dying as well, so we are off. We did stand in line for test track for a few minutes, but then it kept going down, so we decided to leave. So we are on our way out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and it was informative for those of you who are looking for annual pass information. If you're an annual pass holder, comment down below and put your tips in there, so maybe together we can help those who are deciding whether or not they should become annual pass holders. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. If you're old to the channel, thanks for sticking around. And we'll see you next time. Last tag.